We are back.
We
you
back.
seen the twerk show.
Hold on, I ain't got my. We ain't back yet. Hold on. Be motherfucking magic.
We are back. URL Battle Rap Arena.
Yeah.
We're short of one retard. He's in Alcoholics Anonymous right now.
40.
He had another episode where he was about to die. But, you know, I would need the fans to tweet Jesse. Jesse, please get help. Please get help.
Tweet Jesse Regan.
But we are back. URL Battle Rap Arena. Today, the UFF dropped Danny Myers versus Ahdi. Boom.
Booming.
Shit was crazy.
Yikes.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Prodigy and Fred the Godson for coming out and judging that battle.
Shout out to Jazz, the rapper 1Z.
But we asked, she was
her
in this.
pink
She got a
lipstick
shot.
was right in the back.
Yeah, she looks kind of crazy when she was.
Now she look like a joint.
Yeah,
Jazz. Yeah, I hit it.
Oh, my stomach hurts already. But, you know, but yes, the UFF aired today again. Danny Myers versus Ahdi. Boom. I actually thought it was a lot closer on camera. We'll get into that later. Also, we had some interesting blogs drop this week. HA Double responds to Arsenal hating on him on his UFF battle, and I like what HA Double did. That was pretty funny. There's a lot of things to cover. What else? Daylight pulls out his schlong that drops tonight. I think it's supposed to drop tonight.
Yeah, it's supposed to drop today. I didn't see any trailer or anything. 40.
It's a trailer with Mr. Marcus, apparently. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Daylight claims the world is his.
Yeah, Daylight's insane. But there's a lot to cover today. I actually got my man Blackbeard coming through. Also, Steams drops a blog that was very interesting. Dropped it in the Unbiased Review room. Shout out to Chris from Unbiased Review. Very interesting read. If you guys didn't see it, I don't know exactly where to find it. I think Nels knows.
It'll be right. Chris Unbiased. He's addressing King of the Dot, and UW's up next.
He had a lot of
he's
interesting
gonna call
points.
in. So.
And we got B motherfucking
Magic
calling in today. Don't know what time. I think Nels set that up. So, you know. Also, we have to cover the Gnome Ring Card Girl Search. I'm going to leak out the date. I don't really care. It's either the 6th or the 7th in June. Gnome, it's official. The trailer will be dropping. Stay tuned. So get your travel plans ready and start coming out.
Get ready I got to do that on ad-libs. Can I get Don DeMarcos? Or nah?
No Don DeMarcos. Please no Don DeMarcos. I got a lot to cover today, but let's start off the first segment by getting into the Ahdi Boom versus Danny Myers. Danny Myers.
You want that?
I actually felt like I had a horn dead in my ear right now.
I get so hyped when I hear that.
I'll be honest with you. I watched the battle when I was in the building. I actually gave it to Danny. I think it was, I want to say 2-1, maybe 3-0. But after watching it again, I'm not gonna lie, it was really close. I gave Ahdi Boom round 1, and I gave Myers round 2, and then round 3. To me, it was kind of a toss-up. I could see people saying why Ahdi Boom won, and I also see why people say Danny Myers won.
I gotta catch round 3, but round 1 I gave to Ahdi Boom.
Yeah, I thought Ahdi Boom was really dope in round 1. I think Ahdi Boom is the type of rapper that everything gets caught a little later.
I'm just worried about Ahdi Boom's timing. Sometimes it seems like he needs more time.
I like his hat he was wearing, though. It's pretty dope. But I thought it was a lot closer. I thought Ahdi Boom battle was a lot closer on camera. I don't know, man. I mean, what do the fans feel? What are you guys saying? Tweet me at StreetStarNORBE. Also tweet Nels at
_NELLZ.
And if you guys want to call in, man, fuck, you guys call in right now if you like. And let me know what you guys think of that Ahdi Boom.
You got 60 seconds to talk to us.
But
don't ask dumbass, when I'm going to get a PG, Norbs? Why you don't show us no love, Norbs? You don't fuck with Philly, Norbs? We don't want to hear that shit.
Oh, speaking of Philly, free my boy Ray Stizzy got locked up after he had an amazing performance at the Battle Rap Arena event with the retard, the alcoholic, Jesse.
40.
Yeah,
we are back. The beautiful Nunu Nels. And him.
No, you're right. I've knocked out more battle rappers than you.
Good.
Gunshots. Where's the gunshot?
Great.
But anyways, I had as much as I want to throw up after saying that, I had to.
Who you smashed?
I'm not saying it.
Oh,
so,
okay.
anyways.
Thought I'd try.
No. So, this girl's retarded. So, what was it saying? Steams had a blog recently, and he was addressing who he wrote the blog or
he wrote it and a bias group, and it got a little crazy in there. It just was about basically, Steams, Tyler, like a lot of the new, sorry to say, the PG guys. You have people like Arsenal. I seen it myself on Twitter, reaching out to them to do a battle. You have King of the Dot reaching out to some of them. So they just like, shit, I came from We Go Hard. Some of them came from GT or wherever they came from. And now URL is branding them. They're giving them a bigger name. And now, you guys want to reach out? So he's like, yo, how could you really be number one when you're taken from other leagues? These are the words of Steams, not from me.
There's only one number one, that's us. But
so, he just was stating URL, it's number one. And why he feels that way. And
I read most of it. I didn't get to, because I've been sick like a motherfucker the last couple of days. But he had a lot of interesting points, a lot of things I actually agreed with. And, whatever. People, if I say it, people get upset. But there's actually a caller calling in. Let's see, what is that? I can't see shit.
469.
469. What's up, boss? What's your question?
When is known for?
I'll give you a clue. It's on June 7th.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
347. What's up?
Steams, cakes up, nigga.
Steams, what's up, boss? Listen, so recently you dropped a very, very controversial letter. Apparently, I don't know. Did you write it? I don't know exactly if you did or not, but you posted it on Unbiased Review. Why don't you tell us exactly what happened?
Oh, all right. It's gonna be hard to go through it because deadass, I got that out of that OTBVA site that be stealing that the pay-per-view feed.
Okay, yeah, I know. Shout out to OTBVA.
Norb's titty is on there. Go ahead.
And they had a little blog. They had a little thing where they said URL was the top league, and they gave a nice little explanation why. And I agreed with it, so I just said, mine's gonna take it and put it in Unbiased and see what they think.
Okay.
No, I mean, you definitely caused a stir. I seen it. I actually agree with a lot what that was written in there. And now give us your thought process of why you decided to say, you know what, I'm going to go out there, stick my neck out there, and put this out there for the people to see. Why did you feel like you had to put it out there yourself?
I mean, for one, like, URL is what I'm, like, that's what I'm about. So, and then that's what I grew up on. So, like, I felt the same way about this from Jump Start. Mm-hmm. So when it came about, it was like it was only right to just put it out there and see what the people was going to say, if anything, because it's already a big dispute anyway, so you might as well get the thoughts if you want to do anything.
Now, what backlash or what feedback did you get, period, just to let you know? Just to let us know.
Truthfully, it was indifferent, because most of the people, truthfully, at first, most of the people was just agreeing, straight off agreeing.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, URL, that you mad, right? Then it came, at the time, the other people came, like, no, they're not snack battlers, they're not this and that. When at the end of the day, let's be all real. Everybody who was on GT, they all left GT willingly. I remember that clearly because I was liking certain ones of them. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, just to keep it a wreck, because I smoke him now, but DNA, like, was one of my favorites at the time. Mm-hmm. He left.
Whoa! You shaking the table?
I keep it a rack. I hate the lie. Like, you feel me? At the time, he was one of my favorites. When he left in Battle MP, I watched it. Him, Cortez, they left willingly. Like, nobody wanted to be with them no more. They was all saying, "This fit me more. We URL rappers." Now that it's being called titles, now niggas ain't URL rappers. They just battlers. Mm-hmm. But before KOTD got big, everybody was snack rappers. Like, oh, we're snack style rappers. Now we're not snack style rappers.
No, facts. And you bring up a good point, because all these other leagues were a minute and 30 seconds, and we basically set the precedent. Now everybody's doing exactly what we do. Having said that, you bring up. I don't know if it was you that bring up the point about Ty Law. Yes, Ty Law was in grind time. Ty Law was in grind time for like 3 years until I decided to grab him up and say, "Listen, I think you have something special. Come here, let's make you a star." All of a sudden, now everybody wants to book him. I mean, do you agree?
I definitely agree with that. Cause the funny thing, I never even heard of Law before he had his PG, or truthfully Took was telling me about him right before his PG came out, but he learned about him from being at his PG. You feel me? And then I seen his grind time battles. And this is another point that somebody was making in the chat with Snow, with Law, Ill Will, like everybody now that we popping, now they're calling for the same battlers that URL just put out there in the street. So now they winning. So now you want to use them.
When you guys been battling?
You feel me? Real talk. Like somebody said, why you ain't pick Ill Will up from Mike Murderers? Why you ain't pick Ty Law up from when he was battling the Tay-Rock joints? You feel me? Why you ain't pick Snow up when he was battling the Detroit? You feel me? You wasn't thinking about them. But now, because they popping, you thinking about them.
Great. I know your phone's ringing off the hook. I know ever since your Ahdi Boom battle dropped and your what's his name? Your Brooklyn Carter battle dropped. I know your phone's definitely ringing off the hook. Did you ever expect it to be the way it is now?
Truthfully, no, because I'm going to keep it all the way wrapped. Before you took the battle and turned it into a PG, everything was regular. As soon as it came out, like, everything changed. This is why I don't know about other niggas. I don't got no time to front for nobody. This shit is new for me. These niggas, everybody hitting me on Twitter. All of this is new. That's why I show love to every fan, because I appreciate these niggas. Like, all of this is a bum rush. You feel me? And it didn't happen till certain things happen. So you have to pay homage or show respect to whoever put you in place or put these things in front of you.
You know what's funny? You bring that point up because you bring up Cortez, and me and Cortez recently were I forgot where the hell we were at. We were talking.
Shout out to the homie.
Yeah, shout out to Cortez, and he was like, "Yo, he wants to do a blog," and basically he said he did a bunch of battles over the last 2 years. And King of the Dot, the Juice thing, whatever the fuck that was, he did a bunch of battles. I think he did a UW battle as well. And he said as soon as we dropped the John battle, now everybody's talking about him as one of the top dudes.
Right.
So he wanted to do a blog basing it on it matters most. Well, it matters period to me, but it matters most on the URL. Do you agree?
Yo, North, it's crazy you say that he said that because Cortez been wilding lately. And it's funny that you say for his URL old battle to finally come out, and now they all saying he this and he that. But he's been smoking for months on all of these leagues you just mentioned. But it didn't matter until he smoked with.
Home team, baby.
Yeah, URL.
Home team.
Now, you're scheduled to battle Nubis probably in the next couple weeks.
Sheesh.
Don't do that, Nels.
Nah, I'm predicting a classic.
I be trying to be nice for Norbs because Norbs think it's a good matchup. I'm going to beat him up, like literally schoolyard. My little son, I'm the bully. He has no reason to be in my yard. I'm going to violate him.
So you don't think Anubis should be in the same ring as you?
No. Wow. No, I'm going to KO him. And a lot of y'all don't know who that is. It's a nigga who I smoked a minute ago. Shout out to him because that's my boy, but I smoked him. Niggas get killed thinking they in that same line. He don't work. Like, he nice, don't get me wrong, but there's levels to this shit.
Okay, so after Anubis, we were talking about vets, because I don't call them top tiers. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. And I just asked H.A. Double about who he wanted to see, and he said he would like to battle Lux, of course. I think he said Cortez,
Charlie
Clips. If you had to take anybody or the top 3 vets that you want to battle right now, who would they be, and what are the reasons?
Off the jump, I'm gotta say Chilla, just because of the comparison. When Boom said Chilla 2, I immediately put that nigga on target list. Numero uno. Like, once he said that, because, like, if anybody knows battle rap, you should know when a nigga puts certain things in place, that shit follows you. You feel me? I work for housing. I have nobody to front for. My first battle, a nigga said that. The next 3, 4 niggas mentioned me working for housing. And even to a battle, like my last 2 battles ago, somebody mention me working for housing. Everything sticks with you, right?
I don't see the big deal about you working for housing, to be honest.
Shit, me neither.
Shit, I hope they hire. I need another job.
Word.
So you said Chilla Jones. Who else?
You feel me? Because these niggas, like, you know, these niggas need an angle where everything follows. You feel me? Like, what did y'all just ask me, though, bro? Because I'm fake lit.
Oh, you fake lit? I said, who would be the top 3 battlers, vets, that you want to battle?
Yeah. What I was going to say is Chilla. He said, so Chilla's the first thought. Boom. Let's get him out the way. Just to the fact that I looked up, not dead. I felt like DNA was one of the top people. He's on the list. Shoot him off. You feel me? Other than that, I don't have no grudges again, like, thoughts-wise, like, I really want to battle this old head, like, this person.
He said old head. I need a harder hit
who do you think is overrated that gets a lot of love that you feel like he shouldn't be getting that type of love?
Shouldn't be getting that love. I'm going to just say this. I'm going to throw it, like, the next person on my head I can think of is John. You feel me?
What?
Heavy? You feel me? It's just because John is fit for me to beat him up. You feel me?
He did say he wanted to battle you.
What about Verb?
Thank you.
Verb's been talking shit.
You want to know why that don't even bother me? You know why that don't bother me, Nels? Because he just doing that to talk on bias. He not gonna say that in a blog. He not gonna do. You feel me? He not gonna battle me because I'm sure he's seen my battle by now. We're not gonna play these games. Everything is like it's politics. You feel me? These niggas, don't get me wrong, they nice, and I always pay homage. I respect what they've done. He can't stand in front of me right now and beat me. You feel me? Like, that's not in his future.
Talk that
Most
shit.
of them, like, they're not going to be able to stand in front of me right at this moment and win. It's facts. So he can do what he wants, talking all he wants. I'll follow him.
So you said you want John. John already agreed to battle you. He said he would. He said, this is his exact words. He said he would fuck you up, but he thinks you're dope, but he would definitely battle you.
Oh, shit.
He said, I got to do what?
No, he said you're dope, but he would fuck you up. He said, this is exactly what he said. This is what John told me. He said,
and I respect it because he dope. It ain't like he trash. Let's be serious. We all on this level for a reason. And I respect each and every one of these niggas.
He said
each and every one of them.
He said that he's bored battling these so-called vets, and he'd rather battle somebody hungry like Steams. Those were the words that he used.
I don't think that those are words that he should pick. Because I feel him when he should battle somebody hungry like Steams because I am hungry, but I'm going to fight his head off. No homo. You feel me? So don't be, you shouldn't go get a wild animal. You go find a cat or a dog that's hungry, not a wolf, a lion.
So John, you want to fuck John up?
I'll fuck John up. That's not even a question. I will 3-0 John. He's not even sitting
3-0, come on.
No love, Nels. It's no love cakes. They just told me no love cake steam.
Cakes up.
So I'm gonna tweet this right now.
I already tweeted it. Already on it. You know.
You said it. You already put it up.
John, if you listening, let us know you're gonna take this battle or not.
He told me he'll take it, but he just said he'll 3-0 John. That's John's.
He gotta put it out there. The people need to see these tweets going.
You feel me? That's a fact. He gotta
it's one thing is saying it behind the scenes, but if niggas don't see it, they don't respect it.
Shit, I'm
word. But fog up them glasses.
Steams. So basically, give us some shout outs out. We're gonna let you go. Thank you for calling in. Give everybody a Twitter where they can reach you at, and do what you do.
On Facebook it's Steamsley Washington. On Instagram and Twitter is Steamsley at Steamsley. Holla at me. Cakes up. Home team. I'm about to put out a mixtape in a little while, but all my people, like, y'all gonna see me on Twitter, so y'all gonna get the rest of that.
Get. We go hard for a reason, baby.
Everybody. We go hard. We go hard URL all fucking day. That's first and foremost. We go hard URL. Shout out to Nels and you all my niggas. Scream.
Holla at your boy. We out.
Cakes.
We out.
15 minutes.